Hello everyone, Bruce here, and we have some updates from Nakawice city. At first, I want to address some issues. I have been slightly ill in the last 2 weeks, so I couldn't post any videos, so excuse me for that. And as I can see, nobody really wants to watch my cardboard houses, so I revert back to Minecraft again. And right now my hometown Kiev is being bombed. Really, Russia started a war some days ago, so now we don't know what to do, and I live in Kiev. Actually a beautiful city, but now it has seen better times. And for my city in Minecraft, I have some updates. At first I have slightly replanned the city because I wasn't really happy with the planning I had before. Because if I don't like something in my city, I just redo it. It's Minecraft, you can redo everything if you want, and it's really great. But I didn't touch this area. It's like before, with that porcelain factory over there, and some buildings there, and a lot of construction equipment staying in place. And if we go here, we can see that the sports palace has been replaced by another building, which existed before, but I had redone it. And so some of the shops got moved around. Like, this is a jeans store with a lot of jeans racks over here. A very simple build. And this old Stalinist building, which has been done using exposed cut copper. For me personally, it looks like clay tiling, which ties together well with bricks and granite, so I used it for creating this distinct shade, which is different from the building on the other side, which has a more reddish tint, and this is more brown. If we walk down the street, we can see some new shops being added. This is a computer store with a nice 3D sign, which has a Windows logo on the front and a small computer. It's a simple build, but you can easily replicate it. This is blackstone, and this all is quartz, and the dimensions are pretty clearly seen by the edges of the blocks. And here is the shop itself. If we enter here, we can see a bunch of setups with computers. Yes, that's the way I do computers in Minecraft, and it's not the best, but you can clearly see that it somehow looks like a computer. Here we have some shelving units, smartphones sold, and a gaming setup here with nice gaming chairs over here. It's a really small store, but it adds a lot to this corner because now it lacks any buildings with distinct features because the palace got moved there. And this is a fur store with some fur coats sold over here. And as you can see on top, we have a sign with a fur coat on it. If we walk down the street, the main street of my city, we end up near the Palace of Sports, which is a pretty old building, but it was moved and slightly altered. So now it looks like this. It's a corner build made with modernist vibes in mind. It has some advertisings on the sides. And a main advertisement for the hockey match there. Amazing. With two teams represented. And on the main square, there is a fountain, a lot of benches, and a usual food truck. These are vending machines for the people who come out from the match. And this is a ticket office where you can buy tickets. If we walk through the main doors, which we have 3, we see a clothing rack here, and if we walk down, we can see a nice detailed carpet, a lot of ticket offices, because many people will come here on the day of the match, and a small food stall with mostly coffee from the coffee machine and some more fried meat over here. To get to the main sitting area, we must climb one of 3 staircases, which look like this. I know they're narrow, but we have 3 of them. So, and we get to the main alley and to the sitting area. From here we can clearly see that it has an ice rink in the center, a scoreboard, and the mascots of the 2 teams which are playing here, which are both local. We can sit in any place, and the building is clearly seen, but it only has lounges on 3 sides, because that's how it's done. It's very narrow. And if we go here, we can see a commenting booth with some places for the reporters and microphones. If we come down, we get to the changing rooms for the athletes, which has a shower and some lockers. And if we walk down here, we can see some supplies on this side. We can see this place where the reserve is sitting, and a place for the coach of the team. And here is a ice polishing machine, which looks like this in my variant. I'm not very good at English right now. And if we go outside, we can see more buildings in the center, which we are going to review next time. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you will enjoy this small video. I will make more soon. Thank you very much. Watch my other videos. Goodbye.